So, what's the best way to get a good TEFL job after completing your TEFL certification course? So, I want to say thank you to Vanessa Patrick for asking me a question on one of my videos from 2 years ago about the TEFL scam system. And if you're looking to teach English abroad, if you're looking to take a TEFL course, congratulations. You are on your way to starting to live a completely different life. What I'm doing right now is something that I dreamed of it is a decade ago when I first started my TEFL journey in Costa Rica. Pura vida, los ticos son amables. The Tico people are amazing. And if you've ever been to Costa Rica, you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm over here in Asia, Southeast Asia to be exact, pretty close to Cambodia, but I'm still in Thailand. When you complete your TEFL certification course, you should already have a job lined up. You should already know what you want to do, where you want to teach, and who you want to teach. So number one, if you're looking to have a great TEFL job opportunity, you need to make it into a lifestyle. That's right. Make this TEFL teaching English as a foreign language into a lifestyle. That's right. Why? Because if you have the idea of, get my certification course, go find a job, and just go along in that way, well, that's kind of like the TEFL matrix, so to say. You know, you're looking at it from a perspective of, oh my gosh, I got my certificate, now what do I do? But if you make it into a lifestyle before you even get started, then you can look at traveling, cultures, languages, as a wonderful addition to your life. So number one, are you looking to teach in a classroom or online? And the good news is you can do both. You can teach in a classroom in the morning and afternoon, and then when school lets out, you can go teach online for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever floats your boat. And then on the weekends, most likely, you won't have to teach at a school Saturday and Sunday. So then you can pick up extra hours online teaching, making a little extra money on the side, picking up some experience teaching hours on an application or an online teaching company. Lots of possibilities that you can take on. So at any time, if you have a question or you want to share something with me, in the comment section, let me know what you're up to. If you've gotten certified or you're looking to get certified. You know, I love to be a guidance counselor for people who are getting started to become an online English teacher or teaching English abroad, or even if you are experienced, you have your TEFL, but not really sure about where you want to go or how you can go about it. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to offer my assistance. This is what I'm here for. This is why I make these videos. This is my purpose for being here in this life. So number two is, where do you want to teach? Nepal, Bhutan, and I just saw today on a Google search, the top, teach English in Bhutan, and the average salary was up to about $495, so about $500, but probably living expenses are going to be very minimum. I'm not sure about the food, but I would not expect it to be very expensive. And it's also got 4G availability. So if the teaching salary is low at a school, for example, going to teach in China or going to teach in South Korea or Saudi Arabia, yes, the salaries are much higher, but your responsibilities are also a lot more to do in the day and then also in the afternoons. And sometimes you may have to report on a Saturday, depending on what the contract says. So make sure you look at the contract, ask some friends or some other teachers that you know to look at the contract. I've done this for some people. Josh in Canada, I'm happy you sent me that contract, and I was happy to give you some feedback. If you have a question about a contract, you can send me a message to my Instagram, Camden Long TEFL, or to my messenger inbox, Facebook Messenger inbox, simple, Camden Long. You can add me on Facebook and say, hey Camden, have a quick question. Please look at this contract. What do you think? And again, I'll offer my guidance and assistance. That's what I'm here for. So, when you go teach in a country where, the GDP is not super high, there's not enough resources and funding to pay English teachers to come in at a high salary rate. But when you go to a place like Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, you're going to get a cultural experience unlike any other. You're going to be able to see things and to experience different events, different types of classrooms that you probably would never get to see in places like Vietnam or Thailand or South Korea. But you will learn something that a lot of other TEFL teachers didn't get to have the opportunity to experience, including myself. If I could do it all over again, I would go and teach at so many different countries where perhaps the salary is not great, but I could supplement that with online teaching in the evening and on the weekends. And then I can go far out into a place like a village where you're surrounded in nature, and the classrooms might be really old school, and it may be a little cold sometimes or too hot, but it's going to build character. You're going to learn something. You're going to test your body and test yourself to find out what you're truly capable of. And that's what this life is all about. Finding out what you're truly capable of in difficult situations. Because when you can rise to the occasion and become victorious, even if you fail, even if you make mistakes, which are completely normal, that's a part of the process. But you will become a better teacher. You will become a better instructor because maybe you have less resources around you, so you have to become more creative and use your imagination and not be dependent upon the tools or the technology, but you're dependent upon yourself. And that's the ultimate secret right there. What is going on inside of you? What do you have to offer as a teacher, as a leader, mentor, coach, instructor, friend, neighbor, community member, right? It's all about bringing it all together along your journey, okay? So as I mentioned, Nepal, Bhutan, Spain, Thailand, Vietnam, Mongolia. Talked to a friend the other day, said, hey, my good friend from the States is teaching at an international school in Mongolia, making a lot of money, paid holidays, bonuses, etc., all of the above. A lot of great benefits, great salary, but the responsibilities are, you have a lot more responsibilities on your shoulders. You got a lot more weight to pull because, parents are paying a lot of money for their kids to go to international school. So the administration, the other school teachers, lesson planning, feedback, assessment, curriculum management, you're going to have to be really well put together to get hired, number one, and two, to maintain that type of schedule Monday through Friday, and then also planning on the weekends for the next week that's upcoming. Okay? China, Cambodia, Spain, as I mentioned, if you're looking to learn and practice Spanish, one of the top 3 languages in the world. Okay? Number 3, do you have money saved up? Because a lot of people say, hey, Camden, how much money do I need to save before I come out to Thailand and teach? How much money do I need to save up this summer? I'm really nervous, Camden. I don't know what to do. It's okay. You can be crazy like me and just book a ticket one way, 2 ways too, because you got to be careful. Sometimes you go into countries, you don't have a return ticket, they won't let you enter. Okay, FYI. Okay, but you could be crazy like me and just go right in with a return ticket and just go for it. But I do recommend that you save at least $1,000, $2,000. Why? Because depending on the contract, if you don't have accommodation covered in your contract, then you're going to have to get a place preferably closer to school. Maybe you could even walk to the school. But depending on the location, like here in Thailand, you need to pay security deposit and first and last month rent, which could be $600 right out the gate. And then boom, that money's out. Okay? So you, yes, prepare. You don't want to set yourself up for a situation where, oh no, it didn't work out. Now I'm faced with going back home, returning to family, returning to the same environment that I was trying to escape from. Okay? You don't want to go back to that situation. I've been there twice. I had to retreat and come home twice. It was not a very good feeling inside. It was actually humiliating and quite embarrassing. But I've learned that those mistakes are what I can share with you so you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls that I went through. Preparation, maturity, having enough money saved up, being more wise with money, all of the above. Okay? Number 5. Number 4, I got lost. It's okay. Do you want to teach abroad? Why do you want to teach abroad? That's the number 1 question you need to be asking yourself is, why do you want to teach English abroad? Are you just trying to make money? Are you trying to escape where you are and you're just miserable back home? That was me. I knew that I didn't want to become a teacher at a public school. I didn't want to have all the administration, the Common Core, not having the ability to ask the students questions like a Socratic method style. And that's why it didn't work out. And even my classmates at UCF, they're like, Camden, what are you talking about? We have to follow the core curriculum. We have to follow the benchmarks. You know? So I was thinking outside the box a long time ago, since I'm 5-6 years old. I don't know about you. Are you an outside the box thinker? If you are, congratulations. It's great. And don't be ashamed of it. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Because when you speak your truth, you're living in your purpose. And that's going to build confidence and self-esteem within yourself. And that only will add to the momentum. It will only make you into a better overall person in this life. And how to better to interact and relate to other people. So, you have to know thyself and fully understand why you're looking to teach English abroad. Because if you're half, don't really know, yes, I want to go. When you go, you're going to run into some difficult situations. And if your why is not strong enough, if your purpose is not strong enough, then you're going to crack. You're going to fall. But I got good news. You can still get yourself up. Like I did. Many times I didn't know what I was going to do. Especially when I got here to Thailand the first time. I was in a place where nobody spoke English. I didn't have a motorcycle at the time. There was no supermarkets close. I lost a lot of weight. I lost like 15, 20 pounds in the first 2 months. FYI. So if you're looking to lose some weight, come over here to Asia and eat rice, eat soup, eat a little bit of meat and vegetables and fruit, and you'll probably lose some weight. But I don't need to lose weight. I need to keep gaining weight. So when I started to have some health issues from not taking care of myself, basically not being prepared enough, I ran into these issues, I ran into these problems. But still, I was strong enough on the inside because I knew, I said, hey, look, even though I'm going through a difficult situation, even though I don't got the food that I really want and need in my body and I don't feel strong, it was okay. Because I knew I, number one, had to have the faith. I had to trust the process. I had to have faith in the God, that this was just a test. And that when I passed this test, because it's temporary, it's not forever. Life is always changing. It's temporary, what you're going through right now. Remind yourself, say to yourself, this is temporary. It will pass. Times will change. Tomorrow morning is a new day. And then when I went on my Facebook newsfeed one time, I saw an advertisement, a message about a center, an English center in the island of Koh Tao. And I followed through with that. You know, you never know when the opportunity will come. And that's why you have to be ready. And you have to know who you are on the inside. I don't know how I can bring that out enough. So I'm going to leave you off with this. You need to prioritize your goals and your aspirations, but better yet, live in the purpose for why you're here in this world. I know I get pretty deep for ESL and TEFL teachers, but that's okay because I know somebody out there, you enjoy listening to this, to get uplifted and to get inspired. You know, the whole world around us can be very negative. A lot of negativity, a lot of distractions. So I choose to upload positive messages, to put out positive energy, and to do things that inspire me and make me feel happy on the inside. Because when I get responses and comments from all the amazing teachers and soon to be amazing teachers around the world, over 30 countries, over 2 million minutes watched right here on this YouTube channel. That's crazy in a good way. And when I get the microphone, I can go outside on the rice farm. I can go in the jungle. I can go in the mountains and start recording these videos and not just have to be here, but I have to have patience. I have to have patience. Did you know that I haven't been able to access my Payoneer account for almost 3 weeks now? And I've been doing the live chat every day. I sent the documents in. I got my new social security card. Please approve it. I have no access to funds. I can't even go to the ATM. Please wait. We will approve within 3 to 5 business days. But I have to stay patient on the inside. I can't get angry and crazy about something I have no control over. This company needs my documents. I sent the documents. I have to wait. And I may have to wait to get my paycheck the next month. So maybe 2 paychecks at the same time. And now when I'm living with less money right now this month, it's teaching me to appreciate what I have, not to waste food, to be more mindful of my practices and what I'm doing every day. This is Camden Long. It's a Saturday right now, September 14th. I hope you're ready for 2020, October, November, December. Boom! It's coming for you. Don't wait. Don't wait on the opportunity. Don't wait for someone to come up to you. You got to be the extrovert. You've got to be motivated from the inside to have a better life for yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to be the one willing to take that first step, to take that jump, to get on that plane, to go to that TEFL course. Go live with a host family. Learn a new language. Eat some new food. Try some new things in your life. Go out and experience this world because it really is amazing. Don't be confined to what's going on in the news and politics. and all that other nonsense. You can't control that world. The only thing you can control is what's going on in your reality. So why not make the most of your reality? Live with your vision. Share your dreams. Live within your purpose. Do things that make you happy every day. I'm doing things every day that make me happy. So then when I'm teaching my students, they can feel the energy. And when I'm uploading these videos for you, you can feel the happiness is radiating off of me. And I say that with confidence. I don't say that in an arrogant way. I'm trying to break through to people in these videos. I'm trying to change lives through these videos. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Tell me your story, how I can give you some guidance. And if you're looking for one-on-one video coaching with me, some TEFL coaching, mentoring, you can go to my link below to Patreon and you can sign up, and then we will book the video coaching session for you. Okay? It's me. I don't got a team. So all of you out there, have a wonderful day. Share your happiness with the ones that matter. And take care of yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Live life. It's amazing. Get on that plane. Go travel. Go teach. Oh gosh, it feels so good today. Have a good one. Take care.